you asking questions?
Yeah, I woke up on the roof. I don't rightly. Yeah, I woke up here. I don't rightly know how to get down. I'm entirely honest. I don't know how I get up here. I just am.
To catch you?
Hold on,
No,
where's
I'm
Fluke?
fine. I'm
Where's
fine.
Fluke? Somebody get Fluke.
Fluke! Where's Fluke?
I see why we might need a fire department now.
Tree!
What are you doing up there?
I don't remember. I just woke up here.
Okay.
I genuinely don't know why I'm up here.
Sounds about right.
There you are. Johnny, you can step into Fluke's arms.
Oh, he's being strong. Bring him over.
Let's go. We got a Johnny stuck in a tree.
Hi.
The
Hi.
Aurora Borealis, Johnny.
You ready, Fluke? You ready? You want to catch me? Yeah. Oh, yay! Hey, there's some. All right, put me down.
Hell yeah.
Put me down. All right, thank you. Attaboy. All right. Good work, everybody.
Good
Teamwork
job.
makes the dream work. Ain't that some?
Hey, don't be mean to him.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to.
Okay, excuse me.
It's
What the fuck?
advertising for the
Hey,
drink.
Mr. Saint.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
the
we
bar got
remodeled.
overhauled.
This is giving me some whiplash. I didn't know this had changed. I haven't been able to process this.
Yeah. Oriana's been hard
Took
at
your
work.
chair?
Yeah.
They took my chair.
The sign for the Rangers corner is gone now.
It's great. It's everyone's corner now.
Yeah, no segregation in my base, please. Where do I stay?
You wanna?
Where do I go?
I mean,
I don't
you can
stand where the
Rangers
Rangers are.
Or
Stand on the bar.
You can go to the fireplace.
Here, come join this corner. They got really good chairs.
What about Fluke?
All right,
You want
so-
something, you can do speech.
We're not doing that today because we are going to go and represent the new California Republic in a small political matter with a organization known as the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh,
Wait.
Fluke, okay, so I don't know, so they're in the Baja, don't know how many, don't know why, the report was spotty as best, but a little fort area and a little town area is now under Brotherhood control. I'm assuming they're from them Lost Hills or Maxon or something. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're lost. They are. I have yet to ever encounter a group of Brotherhood that shot first. I'm sure they're just out here looking for something. The sooner we get out of their way after we find out that they're looking for something, or the sooner we help them find it, the sooner they're gone and the less tension there is with the whole treaty. So we're also heading a bit north into the northern part of Baja, the big old hills that are the Great Divider, once you actually enter the Baja little area. So it gets a little cold up there. I understand everyone here wears layers already. Wear more layers. The humidity and the how wet it is probably going to turn to ice and snow. So, if anyone here is against pneumonia, sorry, pneumonia is also against you. So, yeah. Yes, Miss Ironwood.
I need to speak to you after this debrief. It is very urgent. Voss, can you start this?
This is a really bad. This is a really bad time to like confess your love for me. Like this is not
You just-
convenient
No,
at all
Voss,
for me.
Voss,
No, listen.
I'm trying to put the words together. Voss, start this.
We are former members of the Brotherhood of Steel. We are members of a destroyed expedition from up north. Part of the reason why we are here is simply because we had nowhere else to go.
Stop. Move it further back this way. Essentially, we lied to you about practically everything, and I would say I'm sorry, but however, we needed to survive. And right now, this entire company is possibly in extreme fucking danger with this mission. If the Brotherhood remnants that we're going to take a look at is what we think they are, we're walking into a death trap. I see it. Voss, could you go make sure they're not spying in on this?
Yes. Please.
So how many of
right,
you
no, on the
is
right.
this?
Every member of S.H.I.E.L.D., and as of recent, we've found Alexandria Torney. She was a lost member to the Legion because of a slaving
Why
that found her.
did she go to Lost Hills?
Because we couldn't get through the Bears blockade.
That's valid. So, why would you think I would care?
Honestly, after the few days that we spent with you, I didn't think you would care. I thought the rest of the men
I
would
don't.
care.
I mean,
And also get
yeah.
pretty quiet whenever when we mentioned Helios in passing. Figured it was best not to press the issue.
A lot of friends of mine died there. And then also, you know, Brotherhood killed my pappy. And my
My
thighs.
condolences, my genuine condolences. But
Well,
the
yeah,
thing
well, the
is
NCR
that,
killed the rest of my family, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And I've been working for him for years.
Do you want to explain the particular threat, Ironwood, or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
I know who the Brotherhood are.
No, you don't know this.
You don't know who this Brotherhood is.
It is a... it's only a possibility. We saw them scouting this place out about 12 miles out before. But they left in a hurry. It's possible that it's not them. It's possible that it's another remnant that we can communicate with. But if it... Fuck. But if it's who we think it is, the Washington Brotherhood, if you see anyone in... You don't even know what Western PA is. We'll identify it for you. Quickly. We know how they operate and we know what they do. Those people are practically unfucking killable. We wanted to bring this information to you a lot earlier, but we didn't have the time. And look, we'll have to play it a lot by ear. I know we're on a timetable right now, but Saint, I know right now that you have absolutely no reason to trust us. I know that. But we need you to trust us when we say that if it is who we think it is, you need to listen to every single damn thing we say. Our entire objective is to get you out of there alive, if it is who we think it is. Otherwise, I would love to take over talks because I am a former Knight Commander. That is my Knight Sergeant, Grant Voss. That is Knight Alexander Brooks. Apologies. Behind you is now Scribe Alexandria Torney. The rest of my men under S.H.I.E.L.D. are also Knights. Reagan, Nathan Bush, and Andre Volk. There are other things that we would love to speak about, other truths that we would love to tell. But yeah, Voss, Brooks, what do you think about telling the rest of the company? Because if it is...
Hell no.
Hell no?
We might want to wait, but we need to wait until, you know, shit. We need to just work out how we're going to break the news, essentially. But the biggest thing to remember right now is that the Washington Brotherhood is an existential threat. They're slavers, they're murderers, they've toyed around with the most evil science left to us from the past age. They don't feel pity, remorse, or fear, and they will not stop ever until we're dead.
Respectfully, to everyone, this is something I really wish was true. The wasteland does not revolve around any one of us, so I'm really gonna hope that the fact that you're all here together unanimously, and she's also here, and you all didn't know her before this, and the fact there just so happens to be a brotherhood in the lifetime that you're all working with me, that for some excusable reason, it's just the normal brotherhood and not Washington or whatever you all are on about. I'ma be real. When you're nonchalant, shit go right. The moment you start chalanting, shit go left. So we're gonna do what we always do. We're going to get ready. We're going to go. We're going to talk. And when we talk, it's gonna be, are you here to cause harm? Can we help you? Goodbye.
Alright.
I see.
It's a damn good plan, that.
Yeah.
think we could be on the precipice of a peace between our peoples that could last for generations.
Let's not.
I mean,
We're not talking about that right now. We have a mission.
maybe.
Very unlikely.
Yeah.
If both, that's not that easy. Okay.
It's not. I
So,
would love to help.
we
with
got a
the
lot to
talks,
talk
that's all.
about.
Yeah.
No, it's none of you are getting demoted. None of you are getting shot. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not gonna go around telling anybody. I will just say, you know, I made the comment before. All the energy weapons, all the recon armor, saying only the Brotherhood has recon armor. It's just, I've made Fellows of Legion brands that kind of hide suspicious activity better. But either the clique you all have, y'all kind of congregate together in your house, in your corner, you know. I mean, it's all in hindsight, it's all making a lot more sense now. I'm not very perceptive though.
I'm not saying you're a stupid man.
I try to
it's just
ignore
the fact
you
of
in
the fact
all
trying-
honesty, Tony, so I don't know.
It's an open secret, we're aware.
Okay,
but
we should probably get you
yeah.
back to the rest of the guys. I'm
Yeah.
sorry we have to pull you aside,
Thanks for not
but
killing me.
that's it. We
listen,
we never planned on it.
We're with you guys.
Alright, you all fall a couple feet
I'll wait.
behind.
Roger.
I'm just gonna walk right now, nice out into the open.
Right there's fine.
Right, yep, I agree. Howdy.
You what brings the bear in the end?
Just a little curious to what brings the Brotherhood out here, you know? We're, out here, find the good fight Legion, cartels, raiders. And we're just wondering, Brotherhood! Seems something interesting, thought we'd come, offer a hand, if you would.
Right.
So, yeah. Look, I don't
Here, I'm doing the head paladin. He will talk with you.
Amazing, thank you.
Head paladin.
Head paladin Max and Ricciardo of the Brotherhood of Steel. Can I help you?
Yeah, howdy. First Lieutenant Johnny Saint of the NCR 6th Volunteer Army. We're actually here kind of on the premise to assist you. That sounds strange, I know, but, the sooner we help you all, the sooner y'all can go to wherever, you live underground, and then the NCR doesn't have to worry about you.
All as of current, we are not living underground. We were sent here as an expedition to form a chapter of the Baja region by Lost Hills.
Okay, that's neat. Is there a particular reason you're setting up a chapter in NCR territory outside of Lost Hills?
The elders have their instructions. I simply follow their orders.
Right. Okay. Well, we, as well as several other ranger outposts, are in charge of safeguarding this region from any threat to the New California Republic, as you know we do. Raider, cartel, Legion crossing the canal, mutants. And I get the hopeful impression that that won't include you, and you won't have us as concerned for yourselves either.
I would like to know why there's an entire vehicle caravan right behind you in the tunnels. For a fight, or did you come to talk?
I don't see any anti-mats, I don't see any anti-tank equipment, I don't see any tanks. This is a force sizable enough to fight a Legion raiding party or a group of raiders, not to fight a large group of power armor folk, with all due respect. If the NCR wanted to fight, we wouldn't have sent a handful of infantry. We wouldn't have sent Right, okay. Yeah, I don't know if the brass knows you're all out here. I mean, they're gonna. But I want to put this in a position where the Baja doesn't get any more dangerous for anybody. It's not good down here. There's cartels coming from Mexico, and there's Legion coming across the canal. Settlements are burning, people are in danger, and the land itself doesn't like us. And I'm sure it's not going to like you all either. So, the thing we have in common is that neither of us, go around enslaving and murdering people. So I feel like we can, even, technology, government, whatever, I feel like we can find a lot of common ground in the fact that, we don't want to see hundreds of innocent people put to a cross and burned alive or be killed by cartels and raiders. So,
I superbly agree on that much. I can assure you right now, we do not plan to terrorize the wasteland like other chapters may have done in the past. You're here for the simple fact of preserving technology, seeking it, and keeping the dangerous kind out of the hands of the common, as the old teachings of Maxim once gave us.
Right, okay, amazing to hear. As you know, NCR, I'm sure you guys have plenty of intel on it, or however y'all work, we aren't the fighting type anymore, change of heart. We're just a lot of good people trying to protect our loved ones and stuff like that, and unfortunately that means we've all had to schlep our way down here to this humid hell to fight a bunch of bastards in skirts. So, we will do whatever we can to stay out of your all's way. I'm going to tell Brass that there's a Brotherhood presence. I don't need details. I'm just going to tell them they are non-hostile, non-combative. I don't think they'll care. If they try to, I will say it was wrong. I don't want there to be any conflict here. This ain't something you all need. It ain't something we need. We don't all want to die. You all don't want to lose people in a pointless fight. We don't.
Those two on the left, I recognize them.
Safe? Well, we'll be the first to offer an olive branch then, as the phrase goes. I do not wish for conflict with the NCR. I have seen the conflict with the NCR. I've been a part of it before. So, perhaps we may be able to negotiate something in regards to a non-aggression pact, or perhaps some form of minor alliance. Would you be willing?
Yeah, no, not killing people that don't want to hurt innocent people, kind of my preferred life choice, if I'm being real with you. Great. You all the time for paperwork, or is that just an NCR thing? You all the time.
I'm not as part of that as an NCR thing. Rarely do full-blown reports and paperwork. Normally it's just logs from the scribes on our end. If you would want, I will promise you safe passage into this fortress, and we can discuss further terms. I will permit your company safe passage to reside in the lower areas with the rest of the Wastelanders, so long as they do not cause any trouble, and we may speak further in.
That is incredible hospitality, but I will make you aware, as I'm sure you can probably make out by the two large lumps in the back of that general direction, there are, I don't know if it's a derogatory term in this area. Yeah. They are non-hostile. They are completely sentient, completely in their own mind. Thank you. Sorry. They are completely harmless to those who are not harmful to them. They have saved many lives. They have done nothing but help the NCR and save good people. I promise you. My people are rowdy, but they will not hurt anyone, and they will not break anything in their time here. The worst they are is loud.
I will point out if those mutants harm anyone here, they will not be coming back with you.
I made the assumption if anyone harmed anyone here, that would kind of, like, be happening. So I appreciate you, like, you know, clearing that up, though. I like to see the progressiveness there.
Be sure to keep them on a leash.
Of course, I'll make sure all of them are. You want to...
company you wish to bring with you for these negotiations?
I'll bring this woman, and this ranger with me, if that's permittable.
Boss, you'll have to sit this out.
Yeah, Voss, go tell everybody to bring the truck up, tell them that everything's okay, we're going to have a little conversation, then we'll get out of these kind of people's hair.
Alright, heard.
Also make sure they don't do any stupid... Okay, whatever.
They're going to do something stupid, we're just going to we're all going to collectively hope it's not super stupid. No, a big interaction like this can't happen without something stupid happening.
We'll be keeping watch over this lower area while they're here. If anything happens, I will be notified, and things may not go as well as I wish they will.
Completely reasonable.
Do you want any of our guys to be on these posts while you, you know, we do the talks?
Gas station? We can set up there if you want.
Just fill up the truck.
We have plenty of fences for nature men.
Right.
If you wish to set up your post outside, or do not aim any firearms towards this fort or any of its inhabitants.
I really hope they have enough common sense to make that out. Do you want my iron if I'm coming with you?
I will trust you enough this time to allow you all to keep your weapons. I only ask that you do not draw them.
Go with me. I mean, they're real cozy in their holsters. So if you'd like to proceed, my respectfully gagglefuck will sit up there, I suppose, and get cozy and tell a campfire story while we go and have a conversation.
Probably enough. Gagglefucks.
Shut up.
If you say. Keep an eye on them. Let me know if anything happens.
Understood.
Howdy. Howdy. Is this a National Guard?
This shit up pretty quick.
I'm entirely sure scribes haven't been able to get into any of the records yet. Figure out what the history of this place has been.
Damn, that power armor's cool.
Found a place in the hills a while back. Cartel had the run of it. Not sure what it was. Nothing of value there outside stuff to make drugs.
Hey, shit, this is...
Many places are like that. It seems this one just seems to have been a fort. Not sure
Yeah.
what all resides in the locked away areas in it, but don't quite have an office of any sort, so you'll have to forgive me on that regard.
Oh, well, this is nicer than my quote-unquote office, I will say. Also, I'll do the politeness. This is Ranger Captain Victoria Adamant. This is, Berserker Sergeant Mary Beth Young. And this is Sergeant Mary Ironwood. These are my NCOs and my second command.
Right. Well, suppose I should start off the negotiations then.
I need to analyze our power armor.
And
Yeah.
what limitations do you wish us to have within this area? Within the region, at least. Of course, I know not to terrorize the locals, as normally we would never do so in the first place. We will leave any NCR compounds alone so long as they cannot fire upon us.
Well,
Any further limitations you wish for us while we reside here?
no, I don't. We're out here just to help people and stop the Legion from crossing the border. Obviously, the Brotherhood and the NCR have a very, what's the term? Something war, where it's like, I don't like you, but we're not going to shoot each other. Someone help me out here. Someone help. Anyone?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Maybe we'll go
Is
with
that what
that.
you're trying to say?
It's like, I don't know, it's like a term, but yeah, that'll work. Point is, we obviously have like we said at the gate, got more things to worry about than each other. As long as you aren't, this clearly the people here, they're not complaining, they don't seem scared, they are gyrating like they normally do. So, this is fine, you guys seem comfortable here, the civilians seem comfortable. I just don't want to see occupied towns. I don't want to see people under oppression. I'm already fighting the Legion. I'm already trying to, negotiate, make people as comfortable with NCR control as possible. Last thing that we need is worrying about another group trying to take over territory. And, you guys set up outposts, that's fine, that happens, We don't really, our goal isn't technology out here. Our goal is stopping the Legion, stopping raiders, stopping cartels. So maybe that means our paths will cross in the future, but honestly, if you all are like, there's like a piece of technology the NCR wouldn't even understand, I don't understand it, so I don't care that you have it.
And I suppose that would answer one of my requests. If you do manage to find such technologies that you deem that you would not understand, nor anyone else within your region would understand, and it seems to be technology you frankly would want, I would respectfully ask that you allow us to obtain it, as well as any future high-grade energy weapons of sorts, if that is not too much.
Right.
By high-grade, I mean particularly plasma and of the sorts.
Okay. I will say I can't give. We can make a trade. I will say, it's like that laser gun over there on my sergeant's back. I kind of need that to shoot the Legion.
That's understandable. I don't have an issue if you guys have simple laser weapons. It is more the higher grade ones that I am desiring. More so the plasma weapons and sorts.
So like Gatling lasers, plasma rifles, things like that.
Yeah, heavy stuff, okay.
Particularly, yes. If you need time to talk about this amongst yourselves and come to a decision, you can head over there by the armory and discuss it. The paladins inside won't say a word. But all I ask for in return for the permission to reside in the area, uncontested, or not uncontested, without hostilities, is that we be capable of moving our patrols and teams throughout the region searching for such technologies. And in turn, for allowing us to do this, perhaps I might be able to allow some future trade deals in regards to some of our lesser desired weapons to you, as well as some other resources if we should come across them.
You know, I think we both have a lot of hands, a lot of cards, you know. Maybe we didn't deal them. Brass dealt me mine, your elders dealt you yours, me and you were just trying to play them so that we both win, right?
I mean, we will follow orders at the end of the day, from what I can see.
Yeah. From what I'm getting, a big thing is that you wouldn't want us to have anti-tank capabilities, or anti-armor, anti-you. I don't want you to have shit that could kill my people en masse. But I have an enemy that has I have many, many, many enemies that ain't got no shortage of numbers and not a lot of armor. So maybe, you know, I could, which I don't. If I had plasma, I probably would have brought it to protect my men. But if we do, maybe we could find some way for you to get your, you know, anti-power armor weaponry, and you could give us some anti-legion weaponry.
I have no issue with your troopers having anti-tank capabilities so long as they are not used on us. Given we remain in good relations, I don't see why we would be in any conflict. If our relations are kept good, in that case, I would not mind you having such weapons. The only ones I ask for in return is permission to go about this land and do as we normally do. Collect and preserve high-end technology from the common that would not know how to use it, or would use it for, well, no good.
I mean, as long as your patrols don't gun down civilians or NCR, we're fine with you doing what you usually do.
Yeah, we won't point our guns at you, and we won't harass your outpost.
Only if they shoot us first will we shoot back. That's what I've told all of my knights and paladins.
Alright, well, okay. You know, if I find some weird fucking gecko, or if I find, you know, fucking sentient toaster computer thingamajig, that's all yours. You know, everything else, that's up for a future conversation. But I think neither of us want aggression. You all got your mission, and clear that mission don't include the NCR, and our mission down here never include you all until now. So, if we never interact after this, I'm fine with that. If we end up holding hands and singing Kumbaya, all the power to us.
And that is a bit agreement.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
How the hell do you defend against that? I need to analyze our power.
Head Paladin, I got just like a small little question. You said that you were sent here by the Lost Hills chapter?
Look, the Enclave has
Yes.
they have the resources.
Didn't all of those guys get disbanded after Helios 1?
I'm sorry about them. That's No, I'm sorry about my sergeant.
You were thinking
Wrong-
of the
okay.
Mojave chapter, which
Oh,
I
right. Okay.
originated from. However, Lost Hills is still very much alive.
Sorry for them. Lost Hills is the capital of the Brotherhood.
Right. Yeah. I've got a bad time in history, man. Look.
And it's not very lost, given, we all know where it is. But, you get the idea. It's not very lost.
Also, it's kind of hard to keep track of history, you guys, since you're kind of secretive of all that.
It's a compliment.
It varies from chapter to chapter, unfortunately.
No, my interactions with the Brotherhood have been indeed a lot of secrets. So I'm glad you've been very straightforward with me, at least on the surface.
Like I said, I have fought the NCR before. I do not wish for further aggressions, as I hope that they also intend the same. I am not one to not be willing to work with the NCR from time to time, so long as it is mutually beneficial. So,
Well, I've only ever worked with the Brotherhood before, and they never hurt us or betray us. So,
that is good. Do you have any further questions or concerns any of you might have for me? Or are these negotiations coming to an end?
where are you going? You got a Baron, or are you going blind out here?
I'm sorry.
Where are you going? Like, you're out here, you got your orders, you don't have to tell me every, fucking detail. But, like, what's the... I get the whole, technology, but, like, where are you going? Because, like, the farther south you go, the worse it gets. Mutants, bad weather, legions, slavers, raiders, mercenary companies. It's lawless the farther south you go. I mean, you're lucky that it's this nice up this way.
So, my expedition grows in size. We base out of here for now. So then, I won't bother really looking for another place to head to. My orders were to form a chapter and continue on the duties and teachings of Elder Maxim.
So you're out here recruiting?
They wish to learn our ways and continue their duties while representing us. I do not see why that is such an issue.
I didn't say it were. I'm just asking. That's just saying, from what little I know, I know that was in your all's portfolio, but I guess disbanding the NCRA wasn't exactly in ours either.
Lost Hills may do things their way. Me personally, I joined up with the Mojave chapter while they were en route to the Mojave. They were more than willing to recruit us then, so I don't see why there is any confusion on why they can't recruit upon other chapters.
No, I mean, more power to you. I mean, if you think you all are helping people and you're willing to have more people join you in the goal of helping people, then I think that's a worthy cause. I mean, we're all just trying to save the world. Just because we disagree on how to do it doesn't mean we have to kill each other.
Very great.
Yeah, so... best case scenario, we're best friends. Worst case scenario, we never see each other again after this.
They have the resources. But do they have the heart? I don't think so.
Those would be preferable.
Alright, well... see any Legion, feel free to give us a call. Like I said, that's my job. But outside of that... nothing bad's happened. Yeah, this is pretty good so far. I was expecting like something horrible to happen. Man. You three got anything to add?
Actually, just like a little like flavor question. Do you guys only have 45, or do you guys have any other PAs?
What?
We were only sent here with 45, yes.
45 what?
Okay. The power armor.
45.
I studied a lot about power armor. I've got I've got a thing for power armor.
We're gonna talk about this back at home.
What's that supposed to mean?
How long have you guys been away from Lost Hills?
Approximately 2 to 3 weeks.
And was that before or after Lost Hills sent an attack force to the Republic?
I don't quite recall an attack force being sent out from Lost Hills. And again, I may not have been directly informed of such.
I'm not trying to put anything onto anyone, I'm just wondering because I got information on one thing. Figured you might be a good person to ask.
Right.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those enclave vertibirds.
What you're referring to, Ironwood, was an engagement up in the north of the NCR. There was a Brotherhood group up there, following the Mojave.
Right.
They supposedly, whatever the NCR says, grain of salt, they supposedly engaged NCR forces first. Supposedly, a large multitude of them evacted or were all wiped out. Reports differ, and the NCR successfully secured a location called Granite's Pass that then soon blew up because the Brotherhood did not want us to have it.
Right.
I do recall hearing about the news of a expedition up far north that was gone completely silent. Nothing was reported after they were sent out.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that, but I'm not a feller for grudges or for, holding shit. My Brotherhood killed my pappy. NCR killed the rest of my family. So if you couldn't tell, I'm one for making weird allies.
I watch half my own get gunned down at the Battle of Helios 1. The fact I'm talking to you, many would see as no short as a miracle.
Well, I'm just a little special guy, ain't I? I'm just a little special guy.
If you want to call yourself that.
Right, well, I've used up a lot of your valuable time. I would not be surprised if something's on fire by this point, by just pure law of the wasteland. So it'd probably be best if we roll before we, before something unfortunate happens, no matter the circumstance.
You may do so. I simply asked to speak with this one before you guys fully leave. Alone, if possible.
Your choice, Mr. Sane.
Like I said, you all have my promise of safety in this fortress. Nothing will happen.
I really want to hear this conversation. And I think at this point it's my place to hear it.
They both know what I am.
And I'm not the only one with keen eyes. If you're come to
did
speak to
try
me
making it a bit
alone,
obvious.
the recon armor and laser weapon were for hiding. It's surprised
You know, I thought the
Sure,
same
I'm
thing
affected
one
by a lot
time.
of other NCR.
I thought the same.
You'd be surprised how effective constantly lying is, Head Paladin.
The more you lie, the less words mean anything.
I know. That's why it's been struggling.
Well, I simply wish to tell you, since by pure chance, she managed to pass by here, my sister said to ensure that you and the others are promised safe travel given if any hostilities broke out within us and the NCR group that she said was also nearby. And I will also inform you that she has already passed by here and made her way to Shady Sands to regroup with our mother.
She...
In case that was any importance to you.
There's a lot you don't know, Paladin, but I'm glad she's safe. And if I may, can I ask you a question?
You may, and I can assure you I know more than you think I do.
Is my family alive?
Give me the names and I can tell you.
Been a while. Right. Jacobs Ironwood was my father, and Eliza Ironwood was my mother. Both of them. Both of them lost Hill's origin.
The last of my knowledge, I don't recall ever seeing any death reports or going to any funerals or memorials for anyone named Ironwood. So if that is any comfort,
Saint, I talked to my guys. If that's possible, unless you want to leave.
I mean, are you going back? I mean, if you want to join these failures, that's up to them if they want you.
That's entirely true, but...
Do you want her and her squad?
I believe it's fully up to that. From the reports I have was given from the numerous amounts of scouts that the Brotherhood does have in areas, I know not what to exactly do with deserters.
I can explain the full situation.
We make them swing personally, but I don't know how y'all function.
I'm sure you can.
We make them swing.
If you wish for this to be a private conversation, I am more than happy to do so in company that is knowledgeable on the origins. However, if they do wish to join up with us, I will say this. They will likely not be going back to your group of NCR.
If they join up with you all, it'd probably be best if we never saw them again, with all due respect.
Yeah.
And that is their choice at the end of the day.
I'm gonna go talk to my guys.
Yeah. We're gonna go congregate, and we'll make our way out of here soon. Oh, shit, I forgot. By the way, welcome to Baja, California. I'm so sorry that you're here.
It's been not as bad as I'm sure you'd make it out to be. Yeah, and I haven't really been further south than here. We, cleared out the place of some raiders not that far. However, they keep seeming to, pop up every here and again. Probably popped up again for all I know if you want to take a handle at them.
I don't know what warrants to give you, just every enemy you make, every feller you fight, there's a dozen more right around the corner. This is not a safe place or a good place, and it is far from empty. I don't know how many people my people have killed since we've got here, and each one's been meaner than the last. So I am genuine when I offer this concern, and I say good luck to you.
So is most of the ways of the wasteland, unfortunately. It was kind of the same moving up here.
Yeah, well, I'll get stepping, if you'd prefer, so you can talk to all your Brotherhood people alone. Them fellers, they didn't tell me or any of us about you, but about what they were, and they never told us any secrets. They never told us anything like that. They hid it from us. Hell, they hid it from me until I left to come see you all, and they thought now would be a good time to finally mention it to me. So, it's not like they went and told you all told us all them secrets, but I don't know, something nasty happened up north, people died, people got beheaded, at least that's what they said. That could still be a lie. Yeah.
I was informed of everything that has happened up north by two people, both of which were also up north in that same expedition.
Probably no more than me.
Was my sister. The other currently resides within this expedition. I'm certain my sister was part of your group at one point. I'm not entirely sure if you recall them.
Got a name?
I need to remember them. Her name is Tesla Ritriana, so I'm certain she might have changed her name for her own safety's sake.
Real big lady? Like, twice my height?
Yes.
Rings a bell. Small one. Yeah, I got a memory of that. Yep. Met her. Never spoke to her proper. Apologies. Never spoke.
She wasn't an overly talkative one. I was always the vocal one. But
Do a
she
damn good
passed
job
by
at it.
here after she broke off her contract with you guys and absolved herself of the NCR. She's currently en route to Shady Sands to regroup with her mother, who is fortunately still alive. From what she has informed me, she wishes to live more so in peace from now on after the events of the Northern Expedition. And I don't blame her, though the details I've heard about it are horrendous.
Right. Well, whatever your business is with them, you can have them. No sweat. I just never want to hear from them or see them again. And, at some point they came across a weird piece of technology, which is still at my base of operations. I don't think it's dangerous anymore, but it was dangerous in the past, and I plan on destroying it. So if you got any recommendations on how to destroy something that's not meant to be in human hands, because it's probably beyond anyone's comprehension, I'd like suggestions in the future.
You talking about the crystal?
Yeah, the crystal.
I would like to at least see such and examine it before
It came from a
I go to the
meteor.
extent of...
Guess as good as mine.
And this crystal?
It
Yes.
it produces electricity at times, or it communicate. I genuinely think it is more trouble than it's worth, even to people like you that would know how to use it better. I can't give it to you, but I can break it. would need recommendations on
As long
how.
as it doesn't cause another nuclear Armageddon like the Great War did, do what you want with it.
Cool. Alright. Or, well, Baja. Given we're in Baja. Right then. Adamant. Young, anything left?
No. You're gonna have to fill me in on what y'all were talking about when
I got it. Everyone's gonna get filled in, so don't worry.
All right.
Like I said before, can't speak your minds. I'm not so easily offended.
Oh yeah, I can definitely understand what the fuck they just said over radio. Oh yeah, I can definitely understand.
If they were loyal and smart enough to keep their original origins a secret from most of the NCR that they joined up with, then I can assure you, I'm not dumb enough to not keep an eye on them a second time. What happened up north was out of my control. I wasn't there. I was still on Lost Hills. But I can assure you, and I will be kept on them, much sharper than the one that was kept on them before. If they're smart enough to keep their origins a secret from the NCR for, well, to be honest, all of you should know the reasons by now, then I take it they're not stupid enough to try and desert the Brotherhood a second time. By all reports, that is exactly what happened, including what happened with my sister. However, she is a different case entirely. She at least absolved her loyalties and left the Brotherhood as a whole, not continued on their banner in secret. But I understand what you were saying, Ranger. I would certainly hope you would have found, of all people. You're hard to get anything by you Rangers, I would know.
An olive branch is an olive branch. That's what we've all learned today. You do what you want with them. It's fucking your business at this point.
That's if they choose to come along. Like I said, if you wish to reside here or warm up from the blizzard that's currently going on outside, or, you know, gather yourselves.
There's a blizzard outside?
I'm surprised I could hear it better than you guys could. But yes.
Oh shit. That's a blizzard.
You guys have my safety guarantee while you were here.
I feel much more welcome now.
You're on your own.
Oh fuck.
I do hope at some point in the future we can further our small alliance, I'll call it for now.
Look, I really want this to work. I weren't born in CR. I've worked with you all before I was in CR and while I was in CR. You're just people just like us, just different upbringings. I want this to work for everyone's sake, and I don't want to see Wastelanders, Californians, or Brotherhood die. The thing we all got in common is that we want to see this all work out. So we're all going to put in their damnedest effort to make that happen. And the biggest threat that I think is the Army of enslaving, skirt-wearing bastards that are going to want to see you dead just as much as they want to see me dead. So we'll cross the bridge of us singing Kumbaya together when we get there.
On that I can agree.
I'm not built for this weather.
I'll offer you one thing as a token of my appreciation. You may give it to who you wish.
Long live Elder Lyons.
Use it wisely. There is band mine too. And though it's not quite common down here, I've realized.
Oh. That's a fake gun. Huh.
Like that is a token of my appreciation for you guys not attempting to shoot us on sight like all the others do.
Do you drink?
No. That was Dad's first thing.
Would you like alcohol? That's kind of all I have I can spare. Unless you want paper money.
You can repay me by not shooting us.
You know, that's a fair request.
Furthering our relations a bit much.
Right. I'm gonna go check on the gaggle fucks. Thank you. Holy hey, ladies! God
Man.
damn!
This is the first time I've seen snow.
To the mountains.
It's trying to take my hat.
Actually, wait, no, it was that one time with the cartel. Actually, this will be the second time I've seen snow. Alright.
Paladin.
Alvin.
So, we got a choice to make. You want to go back to Lost?
So that's what Rangers look like.
She's kind of pretty underneath.
She's also a lesbian, so good luck.
That's a woman.
That is an insane
Yes,
thing to say.
She does talk about having a dick a lot, so it's a 50-50.
You'll have
It's-
to forgive me.
Reed, this is sort of a private conversation.
Jesus Christ.
If you need further privacy to speak about these matters, you can head inside by your night.
Fuck it, sure. It won't be too much longer, hopefully. I'm sorry this is
I like the bravado.
Victoria, please stop fraternizing with the Brotherhood.
Yeah, what's up, Tony?
Well, I assume we've come to some form of agreement here with our head paladin.
Yeah, sure. Let's talk.
Come on.
Paladin.
I assume by that statement it's not exactly good, not exactly bad.
Alex, that
We all want to save the world.
We have agreed to remain on neutral terms. They allow us to conduct our business so long as it is not to the threats of any of the populace. And in turn,
If I may speak
some
in
of our...
We can step aside and speak in private if needed. Excuse me, head paladin.
That would be all horror against me that I didn't give you your best model.
Nah, you're just giving me flashbacks is all. Like I said, I've worked with y'all in the past. You did right by us then. I'm trying to do right by you now. Well, back in that ain't important.
What? Like I said, I fought you all before. I do not wish to fight you again, especially after I've seen what those ones can do. So, simply wish to conduct our business and carry on as we usually did before being, or from what I can recall, hardlining to ideals, as the last elder has been.
NCR's aggression died with Kimball. At least that's what they say.
What did happen to Kimball?
You want the okay. There's two stories. Fucking
Brad, I do recall that they did hear. I heard about that, yes.
Yeah. Some say by Legion, some say by Mailman, or a mix of both. It's, you know, Mojave's a shit show for everybody. I was there for the first battle, not the second. Can't say I knew. Can't say.
And I was there for the operation conducted by the NCR Helios 1. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Sunburst.
Yeah, Sunburst.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I lost friends there.
I lost very many. I unfortunately was part of the group that did not make it to the bunker in time before they had Talad and McNamara sealed it off and casted all of us to the base outside to die at the hands of the NCR. I am only happy that fact that my sister was capable of making it inside there before the door. I can at least count myself lucky that I was able to make it back to Lost Hills, where the NCR killed myself and the others that I had in town.
I served in the 5th Army. I was at Fort Aradesh, I was at Conwood Cove, I was at the first Battle of the Hoover Dam, I was at a lot of things. I was at the I-50, I was in the Divide when shit hit the fan there too. I knew a lot of fellers that fought at Helios, and I'm sorry that it happens. I'm being genuine when I say that.
Sure do many of us on both sides regret about what happened that day.
And I think this is a good... Even if we are, you know, best friends after this, I think this is a good way to make sure we only kill the fuckers that got it coming. Oh, I think your Wastelander buddies are bringing you a gift.
What? Oh. What happened to Brunt? Why is he not...
Uh-oh.
Along, please.
No, where...
Well, there you go.
On this only occasion will I allow them up here. However,
I think they're mystified by Protectron. Oh, please don't let it be bad. Please don't let it be bad. I really don't want it to be.
Well, depending on how you want to look at it.
This is more than likely going to be goodbyes for all of S.H.I.E.L.D. except for Reagan. Reagan is going to be staying with you. We will be packing up some of the gear from our old bunks, but the rest of it is completely yours. We'll leave behind a decent amount of ammunition that we've stockpiled up, and we'll leave behind the lace muskets as well. I'm sorry to end on these terms, but simply put, we're back where we belong, and I no longer wish to trouble you anymore. thank you for guiding us. Appreciate it. Give Ruby my best.
Yeah. Victoria? Tell my old man I'll be here. Okay? I don't want him wondering what the fuck happened to me, okay?
Who knows? Maybe I'll get an assignment to come kill some fucking Legion with you. It'll be a fun time.
Before relations proceed to continue that far in, I'm certain we might.
I don't think we need relation excuses to kill some fucking slavers, but power to you. It is a shame.
I'm gonna miss busting you guys' balls at camp.
I gave you a chance. You made your choice. I really hope this turns out well for you.
It will. And I hope, hopefully one day we can fight alongside each other. I gotta go report it.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Right.
Saint, it's nice knowing you. From apparently from man.
Oh, I know. It was a pleasure.
What? Hey, Vic.
Made up your mind?
What you got for me?
Vic, Saint, don't tell my old man I'm fucking running away. Just tell him I'm doing just okay.
Rose, I will apologize at the very least for taking some of your men that you came here with, but that was their choice, as you said.
He tends to catch on.
They volunteered for this. I mean, if they want to abandon their responsibility to helping people like they have been, to do it under you, I can't exactly complain, but, you know.
Well, I can assure you, I'm not entirely certain on how, in what the exact form you've all been helping people. More so it's my lack of knowledge on how the NCR does their business, but I can assure you we are not going to harm any of them. I can already tell that it might be difficult to stop them from assisting people.
Yeah, well...
Go ahead.
This is a little off topic. I'll wait till you are finished with speaking with First Lieutenant.
Yeah, well, they're your responsibility now, so I don't care. I prefer not to ever see him again. I prefer it if you all, you know, do your business and stay safe, and let the people that signed up to fight the good fight do it. But if you all ever want to help, that's your choice.
I'm certain we will be capable of furthering our relations as we proceed on. If you need any assistance, call out. I will have one of the, I'll figure out a way to get you a radio signal for us. If you require assistance in regards to Legion threats or anything related to that severity, you may call on us, and if we are capable, you will send a few knights to assist.
Right. Adamant, you had some?
That's the least I can do in regards to you allowing us to conduct on the post.
The longer we ignore each other, the better I think it'll be for everybody. As much as I want to be friends.
Of course, I'm not expecting us to be allies right off the bat.
What you got, Adamant?
Hey Saint, happy payday. Give your money back to Stain.
Oh yeah, that's a really good fucking. What y'all gonna use it for? That's a great point. That's a. I didn't think of that. I didn't think. Oh boy. Oh yeah. You know, this is actually. You know, I'm starting to like this arrangement.
Oh really? You want to get rid of us that bad?
Oh really? Maybe I should just keep this NCR money.
Some of you are
What are you
poor.
gonna use it for, Vol?
Some of you are really poor.
Some.
Okay, we don't.
Some.
We don't need.
We did act as mercenaries.
Where's Regan? Hey Regan, take my money.
Oh yeah, give it to
Those of you who are joining, go see Alvin Niblick. He will set you up with your equipment from the RMI.
Yeah.
Hell of a name.
You probably need some more.
Alright, we'll move the armory.
No, I'm staying. I'm staying here. I'll be staying with. Yeah.
I was told to basically that the any NCR money.
Did you say you had something for me before we?
Yeah.
Oh right.
Oh yeah, give it to Stain or give it to Reagan. Either or.
And Paladin? Be sure that Talos has a good, proper send-off and a proper rest.
My general knowledge for your
Thank you.
help into you're fully capable of knowing how to properly operate the power armor that I assume is also inside Baja Harbor. Hey.
Good power armor and good chunk energy
Anyone
weapons.
else? Alright.
As a show of good faith,
Good luck.
I've written nothing.
I only wish to inform you of the best, but agreed.
Alright. Let us hope this continues on for good relations and terms.
Agreed.
Right. Well.
Right.
It's took a lot longer.
Anyone who's leaving with your fellow contractors, guess those ones are the ones that are staying.
You have fun with them.
Either free to stay as long as you wish to stay warm or whatever, but after that, you are free to go.
Right. Well, you have a gun now.
You as well.
Thank you for your hospitality, Head Paladin.
Of course, that's it.
What part's
I
it?
want no quarrel with the NCR as long as we're able to conduct our business.
Absolutely. They do a team together.
Right. Well, let's go make sure no one froze to death.
Yeah, that's good.
Safe travels.